Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco, and welcome to the Just Give Me the Mic show where we pass the mic to you so you can tell the world who you are and what it is that you do. Welcome. To be a featured guest on the show, make sure you send us an email to justgivemethemic12@gmail.com. Also subscribe to Just Give Me the Mic on YouTube and check us out on Sundays at 8 and 10 p.m. on BronxNet Channel 68 and on MNN Network. But for now, sit back and enjoy the show.
Deborah Coco, just give me the mic show. BronxNet Channel 68 on your cable. RC and the fire, Spectrum Cable Vision, Time Warner, MNN, tell a friend if you don't know. It's twice on Sundays. Let us all say, just give me the mic. It's on your airwaves. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
How this end? I'm good. Yo, Esco with you?
Yeah, he told me to tell you to meet him on Forest Avenue. Yeah. Yeah, you know how Esco could get busy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? He said he couldn't meet you right now, but to tell you to meet him on Forest and he'll pick you up, you know. Yeah, you know, because that one time that he told you to meet him at the park and he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, holla.
Yeah.
Holla,
Nah,
chill.
I'm just showing you how easy it could be, you could be sidetracked and shit. Yeah.
Hey, look, if you hear from Esco, just tell him I'm going to stick around for a little while longer. If not, I'm bouncing. All right.
This feels up to me. You'll never see him again, honey. Bitch.
Once it ain't nothing new, you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You say just what you wanna say. I know just what I wanna do. Not me. I'm not the one to be. Not the one to be.
What the fuck you doing here, man? Had me all scared and shit. Yo, matter of fact, Esco right here. Hey, yo. What took you so long? And Power right here.
What, on Forest Avenue?
Yeah, she here.
Put him on the phone right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, boss, what's up? You're right, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love my job. Alright. Yeah, boss, it won't happen again. Alright.
You're a fraud.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm sitting here with my next guest from the Boogie Down.
Yes.
me, Sukuri. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having
For
me. I've been
joining me.
waiting so long.
Right, we've done Harbor Lights boat ride
Yes.
together. We've seen each other at some showcases.
Yes.
We've even had the pleasure of being on the same show,
Yes.
web series show
Yes,
recently.
Bad and Bougie.
So it's so funny because I remember you was like, you had reached out, you was like, I think for Harbor Lights.
Yes.
You was like, I want to perform, and then we got to meet, and it's like we've been bumping into
Yes,
each other
ever since.
along the way ever since. So that's a beautiful thing when you connect with somebody and you can build and do projects together, right?
Yes.
So how you been?
I've been great. working hard, just between the acting and the music, I've been working hard.
Now I know something, you've been on what shows recently?
The recent show I've been on is Bad and Bougie. Douchebags is another show. It's hilarious. It's like a
The name.
it's like a Saturday Night Live.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that sounds like
so
fun.
I did that for some IMDb credits and more of some speaking roles.
Nice.
On Orange Is the New Black, I was just a background, but I was featured. You
Okay,
see me all
nice.
throughout the show.
Nice.
But I want to speak. I want to talk.
Right, get some points for that.
So right now I'm just building my portfolio. That's why I'm on the web series and doing all these little knickknacks here and there.
So how do you feel about acting? I mean, it's kind of good that you already you're not shy in front of the camera.
No, I'm
That's
not.
number one, because you're performing
Yeah.
and you're doing your thing. So was that like an easy transition to get into reading the script and acting it out? Like, how's that part?
You know what's the hardest for me as a actress when it comes to speaking? I'm more like improv. I like to improv. I don't like to memorize lines.
Right. As soon as he says this, you got to say it. Right.
Yeah. So I've been working with a couple of series that allow us to improv.
Okay.
And then they give us the they'll give us the script, and then we could ask them, can we improv on this a little bit? You know, change it around a little bit. And then once they allow you to do that, then you can basically build your character.
True.
You know.
It takes a lot of stress off too.
Yes, it
Because you could be
does.
all in your head while you're shooting a scene and not really being natural and flowing because you're so busy trying to worry
Yes.
about what you have to say.
Say in the words,
you know?
yes. So that's the
good.
hardest part. Reading is the hardest part. Why I say that? Because you have to learn the how to feel.
Right.
Because you got to know the feeling of the person in the script.
True.
Their personality and how their attitude is at the time.
Yeah, your vibe has
Your
to be
vibe,
good
yes.
with each other.
Yes.
So how was Bad and Bougie? Because
Bad
you
and
actually was
Bougie?
you're going to be in a couple of different episodes
Yes,
with them,
yes,
right?
yes.
So how was that experience?
Oh man, that experience was great.
Shout out to Aisha Brown
Yes,
and
shout
the whole
out
team.
Aisha Brown, 180th Street Films.
Right.
Aisha Brown is a great person to work with. She's
Mm-hmm.
easygoing. It wasn't hard. The cast was fun. Everybody was fun. It was no, you know how you go some places, you feel a vibe.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody felt like family.
Isn't
it was
that
great.
nice?
Yes, it
That's
was great.
awesome.
And Princess Nanita, I want to send a shout out to her too.
Yeah, definitely.
She is a great person.
Right.
She took me and she was like, listen, let me take you here, let me take you there, you know.
Nice.
And I love her for that because it's not all about, oh, it's my connection or it's this, because that's
Right.
the hardest thing in this industry. People have the way in, but they won't let you in.
Won't share the
They
information.
won't share the information. So that's why it's important to do your own research.
No, we definitely going to go back to that question, that whole theme right there before we end this interview. But give us some background on the music because you performed for us today. So let's
Yes.
talk about this project that you have out
Okay.
now. You know?
Yes, the music. I finally released the EP.
Nice.
I've been trying to release an EP for the past 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. So you got a lot of good stuff on
Yes,
there then.
yes,
Yeah.
I got a lot of good stuff. And one of my songs, What Am I Doing Here, that's the only song that I did put on the EP, which is very old. It's because it touches domestic violence, prostitution, it touches women going to prison and not being able to see their children. And these songs I wrote is basically the life that I lived, and some of them is the life that I could have lived.
Right, right.
You know, and it's like...
I definitely was going to ask you. I heard that line where it says 15 on the street.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
selling your body.
Yes. Why I named 15, I picked 15, and then, you know, I'm going to get a little personal right now. At 14, I was raped.
Oh, wow.
At the age of 14. And at 15, I gave birth to that baby.
Oh, wow.
You know, because my mom, she's from Haiti, and I don't know, back then they just feel like we're still in Haiti, even if we're in New York City. You understand what I'm saying? So,
I mean, straight cultural
yeah,
values.
straight cultural values. That's
yes,
what they're
understand
on,
that.
you know. So when I gave birth to him, I started going out. Because in our heritage, the Haitian parents don't really let their children outside.
No, they don't.
We're on
I have
the
close
lock and
friends.
key.
So I know exactly.
We're
They used
under-
to sneak out the window. My friends used to sneak out, climb the fire escape, and sneak out just to
Yes,
go
you have
out.
to go
So I
drastic
know.
measures to
Yes.
get out the door.
We used to have a plan,
Yes,
girl, on the table.
yes.
This is what we're going to do at this
And
time.
we're gonna dress like this.
Right.
And we're gonna. You
No,
know,
I got
so,
it.
So that's how hard it was being with my mom. And what happened was when I turned 15 and this situation happened, I wound up giving birth to the baby. I felt like I was grown now because she let this happen.
Right.
I felt like, okay, I can go outside now. She can't stop me. You understand? And then I went outside and I met a couple of people, but we're raised naive. We're raised not to know anything. And so when we get out there, these are the things we can fall
But
into.
very sheltered.
Yes.
That's how they feel. They're
Yes.
sheltering you from the
But
bad
they're
of the world,
just-
so to speak.
They're just messing us up
Yeah,
mentally.
it's like so that way when you go out,
Everything is
you
new.
feel like you know, but you don't know.
You don't know.
Right.
So I watch a lot of my friends fall into prostitution.
Wow.
And I thank God that it wasn't me, because what happened was in between, before the age of 15, I was in a foster home from 9 all the way to the age of 14, then
Okay.
sent back to my mom.
Okay.
They taught me right and wrong that wasn't taught in my home. So sometimes foster parents, they have good parents out there. But
Nice.
these were they taught me everything.
Good.
So when I came back to New York, I was a totally different female. And I slipped through the cracks. But what am I doing here is written for the people out there who didn't slip through the cracks.
Because it happens.
Because it
You wake up
happens.
one day and you like,
How
how
the
did I
hell
get here?
did I get here?
What happened?
Yes.
I was supposed to be doing this and I'm over here
That's
now.
right.
So that's a very important concept to address, you know?
Yes. And teenage prostitution is easily to get into that because a guy will tell you, I'll buy you this outfit and everything like that. And before you know it, they're putting you on the streets for that outfit they bought you.
Right.
You know?
Remember
So,
this, remember
yep.
that type of thing.
And the part in the song where I said feeling neglected by the outside is people will pass you by and won't even ask you, can I help you? They'll look at you in your shape and keep it moving. They don't know how you got there, but they're gonna automatically assume how they feel you got there.
No, it's true, and it's sad.
And that's why I feel a lot of us were neglected by the outside because the outside see what's happening to us. But I was fortunate that I had a neighbor that seen me and took me in.
Wow.
And she took me in from the abuse of my mom. She took me in from everything that was going on. She even helped me graduate out of junior high school because I almost didn't make it out of there.
Nice.
You know, and my music is about my life. And then I have a message for everybody.
Well,
you
just
know?
like the previous guest, sharing yourself. How
Yes.
easy is that for you?
Oh,
I mean, you just shared some
Yes.
right now, so I can tell. But is it therapeutic for you? Like, how do you feel when you release it and get it out, you know?
I held that stuff in up until I was 18. There was a way it had to come out, and I didn't know how to let it out, so it started making me have mental situations, winding up in a psychiatric ward, because at times I would feel like I don't want to live no more. I don't know how to deal with the situation.
You don't feel like nobody could
I don't feel
relate
like
to
nobody
what you're
could
going
relate
through,
what happened
right.
to me. And I looked at my son as if he was a dark cloud for me. But as I spoke
Because you always
about
have that
it,
memory.
yes.
You don't, and you have really, if you're going through something tragic, it's hard to condition your mind.
Yes.
Unless it's something you planned for and you were ready
That's
for
right.
it. But to come from a tragic type of situation, I can understand
And it's
that.
like, and it was like fighting. Then after that came an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
So now I was stuck with fighting with myself, trying to figure out, you know, is it me? Did I do something wrong?
Am I a magnet
Am I
for
the
this?
magnet for this?
We start blaming
Yeah, we
ourselves
start blaming
automatically.
ourselves automatically. So, and that's why I say a lot of women, they'll say, oh, why are you still with him? Or why is she staying with him? Oh, she's stupid. Let him hit on her like that. I used to say that about my mom. You understand? And then when I got older, I said, wow, he makes me feel like I'm nothing now. And then what happens to our women, it could be the prettiest, beautiful woman when they met this guy. And just because they fell in love with that man, their self-esteem has lowered. They never had a low self-esteem. Their self-esteem
And
lowered
now all of a
because
sudden they
that situation.
second-guessing themselves, what
Yes.
they wearing, how they talking,
That's right.
what they doing. No, that's very
And I had a
You don't even realize it
shoot.
happened because it's gradual.
That's right. And I had a situation where it made me start dressing like a man after a while. Because my boyfriend didn't want me with short dresses, my shoes was too sexy, my hair was too fancy. So I started going to Payless, buying men's shoes, buying guys'
to
clothes,
satisfy.
just to satisfy him.
And then it's like you losing yourself now. Wearing things that you wouldn't even
Yep.
really, want to wear for
I
yourself.
lost myself for 5 years until I was embarrassed in the salon. He came and snatched me out the salon while I was getting my hair done. And there's a bunch of people in it. That is the biggest, most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. And my eyes just started crying where I didn't feel like I was gonna cry. You know, so when I seen that, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm crying, and I was like,
You was hurt.
it has to end.
Yeah.
Sometimes we keep ourselves in there. There's a way we can get out. We just don't allow ourselves to leave.
We become mentally locked in this
become
box.
mentally locked in
Not
the
the
box.
physical part, because you can
That's
easily
right.
grab your stuff and
And
leave.
leave.
It's the mental lockdown. So
And I was stuck in that for 5 years until I had that breakdown, and I told him to get out. I'm going to call the cops. Don't never come here no more, and this and that. and it all ended.
And then you felt like a relief, right? You
Yes.
started finding who you were, what you liked, how you wanted to dress. It's like finding yourself all over again.
Yes.
So how
yes.
does this relate to your music? Is this in your project
Ooh,
now?
It's all in my project. What Am I Doing Here is one of them. I have another song that's called How Did I Get This Far?
Okay.
You know, I have Crazy. Crazy is the dramatic situation.
Right. She is like,
You know?
you know from the performance, but that is,
Yes.
you can tell she's like head over heels,
Yes.
like this is what I want.
That's right. And then sometimes we feel so crazy inside it because we know what we want, and this guy has got you in between another female and him, and then that's the hardest part. And inside you're going crazy. So what? You dressed up and you look pretty. Nobody really knows what's going on inside.
Right.
And
No,
they'll
that's
say,
true.
oh, she's all right. She got everything she need. Oh, she happy. She this. I find so many people envious of just my aura. And it's nothing to be envious
It can be
about.
anything. The thing nowadays, right?
Yes.
It don't take much. It can be anything. It can be somebody else showing you love. They
That's
mad at
right.
you because of that.
Yes.
Right? You
Yes.
can't.
You can't win or lose.
You can't win or lose. So you know
Yes.
why? I don't even think about it.
Yes.
If I don't feel the right vibe, the right energy from you, I know how to go around you. I know how to walk through you if I have to.
Yep.
I'm not going to, don't waste time on it. You know, so any message you want to say to the people that's been supporting you? Because I've seen you've been doing shows.
Yes,
You've been
yes.
coming out. People are coming out to support you,
Yes.
supporting your videos, and
Yes.
supporting any kind of message you want to give to those
I
people
want
following
to
you.
send a message to all my followers. I want to thank y'all because the way the industry is right now, you gotta have followers.
Loyalty,
you have
right.
to have loyalty. You have to have people that really say, "I heard Sukari's song. I like it. I like who she is, and I like what she's singing."
Right.
And then I learned, what I learned is your friends is not always your fans. You have to build a fan base.
Right.
You can't expect your family and friends to become your fans.
My friends don't even watch my
That's
show
right.
no more. But I'm still doing it.
Yes,
No, I'm just saying. I don't want to say that for those. Look, let me take that back. For my friends that are watching, thank
Yes,
you. But I
yes.
know them. You can tell when somebody watching. They
That's
see you.
right.
Oh, girl, I like that.
That's right.
I like that. But now they seeing me. They like, oh, you got a show tape, and you don't even know
Yes,
what's going on.
that's right.
Y'all don't even know where I'm performing. Nothing.
That's
So
right.
look, I'm still gonna do me. I
That's
don't need
right.
to mention it. I don't need to tag you every time I do something. If you my friend, you gonna go. You gonna look. You gonna be there. You gonna support.
That's right.
That's it. Right.
Some of my
It takes the
biggest
pressure off
supporters-
me and you.
Some of my biggest supporters are some of my best friends, like some of my friends' moms, their dads.
See, right.
And they have shocked me to come out to my events, you know.
Those
so,
are people that want to see you win. Not
Yes.
saying that your friends don't.
Yes,
But sometimes we all got lives.
Yes, we do.
We all busy.
And I told my friends, I understand, I still love y'all, but I know who supports me out of my friends, and I know who don't.
Right,
You know,
right.
and then I'm
We have
not going to
separate
be mad at
categories.
you.
Right.
I'm not mad at you because I need my own fans. I know.
Yeah.
And I've been building them. And then Instagram, I love Instagram. You guys can check me out on Sukari Raphael
Yes.
on Instagram.
Make sure you follow
I
her.
love Instagram because Instagram is like a real platform. Facebook sometimes is in and out.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
every promotion you put through on Instagram, it goes through. So
Well,
I've
look,
been building my fan base off of there.
Continue doing your thing. You know, I
Yes.
support as much as I can. I don't get out as much with
Yes,
school
yes,
and
I
schedule and
know.
all these things, but I always support as much as
Yes.
I possibly can.
Yes.
I wish you much success with acting.
Thank you. Yes.
And with music.
Yes.
And whatever else you open up in that
Yes,
whole lane right
yes,
there.
yes.
And thank you so much for joining me.
Yes.
Did you get, matter of fact, tell them where they can follow you.
Oh,
on.
you guys can follow me on Facebook, Sukari Music, Instagram, Sukari Raphael, and Google Sukari's Diary. Please subscribe to Sukari's Diary on YouTube. Subscribe to my music, my playing. I got Spotify, Apple Music. I want organic plays, and I want organic likes, and I want organic followers. Everything must be organic.
Meaning
'Cause
real people.
Real people.
Right.
So I don't want nobody to come try to sell me no followers. Don't sell me no. I don't want that. So I'm doing everything organic to do it. So I don't want nobody hounding me in my DM.
Right.
You know, but but I like to tell everybody thank you so much for the support you guys been giving me so far. And Orange is the New Black.
Check it
Open the
out.
door for me.
Check
so
it
y'all
out.
can check me out on season 4, 3, and 5.
All right.
Okay?
All right, y'all. Mr. Curry. And we will be back in more.
Yes.
That's dope. Okay. That.
Your love, it drives me crazy. I really wanna be your lady. You know I wanna be your lady, yeah. You know your love, it drives me crazy. I really wanna be your lady. You know I wanna be your lady, yeah. The mood you got me in has me feeling different. Your hands so strong, your love so strong. I always find myself thinking about you. Look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, baby. Baby, you know it drives me crazy. Crazy. You know it drives me crazy. 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 Ooh, you know your love, it drives me crazy. I really wanna be a lady, yeah. I said I know your love is driving me crazy. You lady, yeah. Oh, you know it's driving me so crazy, crazy. Ooh, your touch is so strong. Ooh, it feels so good inside. Ooh, it drives me crazy. You know you drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. Thank you. What am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck in your corner, yeah. What am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck in your corner, yeah. Everyone's doing fine, but what about me? In prison, it's been about 10 years. I send letters home just about every week. And my children, they're missing a mom, yeah, they missing a mom. And now they're calling mail time. I'm running. And when I get there, not a letter for me, no, not a letter for me, no. What am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck in your corner, yeah. What am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck in your corner, yeah. I'm standing here on this corner. I'm selling my body for money at the age of 15. But he said I could be rich, but all my money is in his pockets, and it's not mine. I feel as if I can't walk away from him. I feel as if he owns my body, y'all. And I wonder, how did I get here? How did I get here? No, no, what am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck? Stuck in your corner, stuck in your corner, yeah. What am I doing here? How did I get this far? How did I get stuck? Stuck in your corner, stuck in your corner, yeah. It's got me sick. I'm feeling neglected by the outside. Ooh, it's got me sick. I'm feeling neglected by the outside. Ooh, it's got me sick. I'm feeling.
Your loving drives me crazy. I really wanna be
everybody, this is Deborah Coco, and welcome to the Just Give Me the Mic show, where we pass the mic to you so you can tell the world who you are and what it is that you do. Welcome. To be a featured guest on the show, make sure you send us an email to justgivemethemic12@gmail.com. Also subscribe to Just Give Me the Mic on YouTube, and check us out on Sundays at 8 and 10 p.m. on BronxNet Channel 68 and on MNN Network. But for now, sit back and enjoy the show.
The Deborah Coco, just give me the mic.